The Nigerian name in this country.
We used to have Nigerians sending police to their other Nigerians' homes.
Why is there Nigerian community orange group? We wanted a regeneration, a reorientation of our people, understanding of what the situation is in the communities. Why didn't they go and join any other union?
We are not here this evening to drag who is the founder.
We are not dragging anything, but history is very important.
There's no way you put a Nigerian Republic and I will be involved in flogging in Nigeria. I will never do that. So we want a situation where we can bring our people in like in this place, talk to them, push the message across. We don't say don't do things you want to do because they more the survival instincts. But brothers, let's be mature in waiting.
Alright, in an attempt to promote charity and brotherhood among the Nigerians living in Orange Grove, Nigerian community was initiated. This was in the late hours of 11 June 2011 when Honorable Solomon Owa, the first president and now patron of the union, among others, initiated this Nigerian community in Orange Grove.
Yes, Nigerian community is in South Africa. The last speaker spoke about the impact. That what I will understand that they have managed to draw in some Nigeria in the street to join the community where they rehabilitate their ideas on how to behave outside to brand our name. So let me ask you now, you are in a foreign country and you have a Nigerian community in a foreign country. What have Nigerian community do, to where they find themselves, like to the community of Orange Grove? What impact have they played on this community where they find themselves? We've done so many things in this country. We brought the High Commission, we brought everybody here. The police was involved. We cleaned the street of Orange Grove. We cleaned the police station. So there are a lot that has been done that really I will thumb up the Nigerian community for a good job. Well done.
I love Orange Grove. We are born in Orange Grove. We are growing in Orange Grove. We love Orange Grove.
Surrounded by the suburbs of Houghton Estates, Fairwood, Mountain View, Norwood, Victoria and Orchard, a unique suburb that creates a great vibe and warm atmosphere for its residents, is where this union is founded.
Why we brought you guys here is to tell us some of the things that we don't know, so that when we're giving information about this great community, we'll pass a real message, because some people might ask, why is there Nigerian community Orange Group? Why didn't they go and join any other union now that goes with Nigeria? Why Nigerian community Orange Group?
Some Nigerians, when they are bereaved, in those days, we always carry some books around, going from one place to the other, looking for support.
The death of his father, Chigozie, Mr. Douglas Celestin Oyeneku, and the struggle of going from one Nigerian to the other in order to respond to help him bury his father, brought about the idea of introducing this union.
It happened that when Chigozie's father passed away in May, then in the earlier part of June, we gathered by John's office, John Onaju, to pay condolence, to support him, to bury his father. And while we were there, people were given opportunity to speak. And the complaint we are having is that we are not doing it well. Each time somebody loses his parents, we take paper, we go around. Why don't we find a way to organize ourselves? so that these things will not be haphazard every time. Then, in my reply on that day, I told them, I've been hearing of this complaint. They should give me some time, then I will call a meeting. Thereafter, some weeks, I called the old boys in Orange Grove. I called CY, I called John, I called Raymond, I called Swagger, I called Ubebo, I called Rocky, I called Tony Ejike Petron, I called some other people as well, and Modestus. I called Modestus, and we all gathered by my office.
Mr. Modestus Njoko, this question goes to you. As one of the pioneers, what is the name that is brought out the members of Nigerian Orange Grove, and a little history from your own side that you can tell us? You know, we have heard from him. We need to hear from you as well.
This Orange Grove community started when John Okachukwu's father passed away. We gathered there, we talk about forming Orange Grove community so that all Nigerians, we can gather ourselves together. Then immediately after that, have a quorum. They devote from the initial agreement of making it Orange Grove community. That is why they got ambassador today. They defied from our initial plan. Then I decide that I don't want to follow them, and I vow not to join them. Even the time they call me for petrol, I vow not to join them. So I instruct them not to use Orange Grove as an organization. That is why they turn into ambassador. They are still alive, their members are here. Then after a time again, Chigozie's father passed away. We gathered there at the same time, like we always gathered. Then I repeated that word of forming organization, which most of us agreed. Then I asked Mr. Solomon, my ex-president, to call the meeting because I cannot hold that meeting because of the nature of my business. Then when we called that meeting, we formed the quorum, which would make up with Chief Henry Uzoka, my current president, Obinna, Chigozie, Loma, Aduche Mbise. Maybe I might forget one or two people. Cliff. So we formed a quorum, and we decided that we should have a meeting.
The Nigerian community in Orange Grove, from nothingness to something else, the organization is now rooted in class and values.
The first thing we did was to bring unity among Nigerians in Orange Grove. Before, we used to see Nigerians breaking their heads with bottle, fighting on the streets. We managed to comb it. We used to have Nigerians sending police to their other Nigerians' homes. We managed to stop that. And so many Nigerians coming from outside, like he said, to destroy our environment. They find out that we are so united, they couldn't break through. They left.
With its expansion to varieties of programs that encourages individual growth, change, and community safety, this organization took up from 193 Louiswater Avenue in the year 2011.
I know exactly what happens that day up to now. Okay, how can this thing happen? Petron Solomon, why you called for the meeting? You are going to describe the meeting. Be the head of that meeting. Who will write all these things down? Henry Zota. Take note. We start. 2 times, 3 times in Petron Solomon office. We see that people are interested in the mad from there.